Welcome to the World History 1 lecture series. At the end of each slide there will be a 10-second delay. Use this time to pause the presentation and complete your notes. When you are done, push play and you will move forward. This lecture will begin in 5 seconds.
Welcome to World History 1 Lecture 6.3 on the Punic Wars, and let's talk about elephants! You know, Dumbo, or his lesser well-known cousin, the elephant in Operation Dumbo Drop. Wait a minute. What do elephants have to do with Rome? Well, you see, there's this old saying, when something has to be done and nobody wants to talk about it, we say that there's an elephant in the room. Well, what elephant are we talking about here? For the Romans, the elephant is the Carthaginians. They're a civilization on the other side of the Mediterranean Sea, across from the Italian peninsula. And with the Romans and the Carthaginians in the same area, we have too many elephants in this house. Well, getting rid of the Carthaginians will define Roman civilization, and it will put into motion the events that will eventually lead to the end of the Republic and the beginning of the Empire. With that said, go to the next slide. We learned that Rome has the perfect geographic setting, mainly because they are not located anywhere near the civilizations we've talked about up to this point. Here's the Italian peninsula, and here's Rome. The only competition Rome faces in the Western Mediterranean is Carthage. Carthage, the city, is founded around 813 BCE as a Phoenician trading port. So these are the ancient era Phoenicians. This is one of their trading ports. And Carthage becomes the center of Phoenician civilization in 322 BCE after Alexander invades the Middle East. In other words, Alexander invades, the Phoenicians pick everything up, and they move here to Carthage. Carthage is rich and powerful due to trade, and it becomes this vast trading civilization, and it is the only civilization that challenges Rome in the Western Mediterranean basin. Go to the next slide. Up to this point, you could argue that the Romans and the Greeks are kind of alike. But now, the Romans are going to go in a different direction. Rome and Carthage want to control the same part of the world, which causes competition for trade between the two civilizations. It's like Greek and Persia, but instead, this is the clash of the macho guys. Now we're talking about macho men, Rome and Carthage, fighting for supremacy. The Roman Republic also has imperialistic tendencies. They want to take over by force and then run a large area through an imperial bureaucracy. In other words, Rome wants to spread beyond the Italian peninsula and control the entire Western Mediterranean basin. Whoever wins this war controls the Western Mediterranean. Go to the next slide. There are 3 Punic Wars, and each one will define Rome as a civilization. The first Punic War is Rome on the high seas. You see, Rome and Carthage used to work together in an alliance or a union between two countries. Rome and Carthage cooperated so that they could both get the most out of the Western Mediterranean basin. But Rome breaks its alliance with Carthage in 264 BCE and moves to take control of the Mediterranean Sea. Rome wants to control all of the water, and they fight battles that look just like this. The Romans all get on a boat, the boat runs into the Carthaginians, the Romans get off the Roman boat and onto the Carthaginian boat to kill all the Carthaginian sailors. This is not like Greece. The war ends when Rome wins the islands of Sicily, Sardinia, and Corsica in the Battle of Aegiates in 241 BCE. Go to the next slide. The Second Punic War is all about Hannibal and the animals, and this time it's the Carthaginians attacking the Romans. Carthaginian general Hannibal plans to attack Rome from the north using battle elephants. He's going to take these giant animals, and his plan is to just run them through the Romans. But he's got a problem. Rome is protected from the north. No problem. The Carthaginians make it over the Alps in 7 months, and Hannibal surprises Rome, winning battles on the Italian peninsula. He is the only guy to ever do this. The Romans have a problem. They can't beat Hannibal on the peninsula. So instead, the Romans attack Carthage, just as Hannibal's army is about to attack Rome. So Hannibal is forced to retreat and defend Carthage, but he is too late, and the Romans win the Second Punic War. Go to the next slide. The Third Punic War shows us just how different the Romans will be from every other civilization we've studied up to this point. We call this Savage Rome. Roman senators believe that Carthage is becoming too powerful, so they order its destruction. And I mean total annihilation. Carthage is completely destroyed, and 55,000 survivors, 55,000 people, are sold into slavery. So complete was the destruction of Carthage that archaeologists have discovered only a few artifacts. The city of Carthage was torched. It was burned to the ground by the Romans, and the fire lasted for 17 days. And the Romans weren't done yet. Salt was plowed into the earth, so nothing could grow around Carthage for a very long time. The Romans are one of the first civilizations to completely destroy another civilization. Go to the next slide. The results of the Punic Wars will bring Rome to its highest point, and at the same time sow the seeds or lay the groundwork for its utter destruction. The destruction of Carthage makes Rome the sole superpower in the Mediterranean basin. They are the last man standing. Alexander the Great is dead by this point, and there is no one to stop Rome from taking over everything. This is also true because the Roman military is so powerful that no one will dare to mess with Rome. Only one of 3 things are going to happen if you encounter the Roman army. You're either going to surrender, you're going to join Rome, or you're going to die. And finally, Greco-Roman culture, the culture of Rome, quickly spreads throughout the Mediterranean basin as Roman trade expands. It's only a matter of time until Rome becomes an empire and leaves behind its democratic tradition. That's it for this lecture, and I look forward to seeing you in class.